Welcome to the Halloween special. Happy Halloween, everybody. And how is everybody doing on this spooktacular day and stuff like that? So, hope you enjoyed the beginning of the video. It was just me behind the Jason mask having a little bit of fun. So, if I scared you, don't worry. It was just me. Also, not only is this the Halloween bait making special, we have a new mold in the shop today. We have the new England AI Wacky Wrap mold, and this goes with the existing mold that they have, which is the 5-inch stick bait. I will show you all about this mold here in just a minute. I'm going to take the camera, point it down to these molds, and show you this brand new mold that we have in the shop today. Let's get started. All right, let's open up this mold and show you what it looks like on the inside here. So, as you can see, there is a bar in here, or a pin. See, look at that. There's one at the bottom here. So what this does is this shoots like individual pieces of the worm, and you lay that right behind the egg sac here, and then you can shoot your plastic, and since there'll be a hole through it because of this rod, the plastic will fill underneath of it, through it, however you want to say it, and fill it up. And if you get your plastic hot enough, it will bond very nice and tight to it, and that's what we're going to do today. So you want to make sure that you grease up these rods with some kind of worm oil, because it make them slide off. And you can see that this one does 16 at a time. So we'll shoot this a couple times here in just a minute and get our ready for our 5-inch stick bait. So, and of course, you guessed it, we're going to do some Halloween colors. All right, so before you shoot this mold, you have to oil up these rods. So we're going to take these rods, put them on a napkin, and put a little bit of worm oil on them. And then we're just gonna oil them up, and we're gonna lay them right back into the mold. Same thing with this one. Oil them up. Grab my napkin here, wipe off my fingers, and then we're gonna close the mold. And the first color we're gonna shoot in a Halloween theme is this really cool looking orange right here. It is 30 drops of neon orange from Dead on Plastic and 20 drops of this yellow, and I put a big scoop, quarter scoop of the 015 orange glitter. That's it right there. Let's heat that back up. Let's shoot this mold. All right, we are up to temperature here. We're at 343 degrees. I think that's going to be fine to shoot this. Hold a little pressure. Doesn't take much. Oh, a little too much maybe. There we go. All right, we're gonna let that cool down for a little bit, and then we'll take a look inside and see how they look. All right, let's open up this mold and take a look. See how it comes out. Okay, look at that. There we go. There's our wacky things. Okay, it comes out with the tubes. Now because we oiled them up, yep, see, comes right off there. Lay that back in there. Yep, just like that. And I guess the easiest way is just to pull these off. Yep, just like that. And then you put them right in front of the egg sac, just like that. So there's a little lip right there. Just like that. I'm going to finish the rest of these and I'll show you what they look like. All right, we got them loaded up. I got both molds out. We got them loaded up. You can see they're in there. So they go right behind the egg sac on the 5-inch stick worm there. So let's close these up and make a really cool color for them. All right, so we need a good purple for our worms there. So I've got 30 drops of this black grape from Lure Works. We are going to put in a 1/16 teaspoon of this Lure Works Highlight Violet. Not heaving at all, nice and level, and that should give us a nice purple swirl through it. Okay, get this mixed in nice. Scrape the sides, there we go. Nice. And then look at that, that is a good looking purple. But we're going to put this 8-Bit Baits Pixie Dust Skeletor in there. I'm going to put a big old 1/4 teaspoon of it. Right in there. Clean off my spoon. Get the cap back on. Wipe my hands off a little bit. That pixie dust does like to go everywhere. And this is really going to make this pop. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a cool looking Halloween purple right there. Yep. And I'm going to clean off my spoon here real fast from the pixie dust. Because we're going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of small purple in there. In 015. A big one too. Big heaving quarter. That should really make that pop too. There we go. Oh yeah, that's cool. I think I'm gonna put 10 more drops. Alright, I put 10 more drops of that black grape in there. And that really made this color come alive. Look at that. That's it. Let's shoot it. Hey, I almost forgot we were making true stick baits here. I'm gonna put some salt in there. So I got my Lure Works salt out here. I'm putting this is a cup of Plasol and worm blend from Dead on Plastic. And I'm putting almost a 1/4 teaspoon of salt in here. So we'll put that to the side for right now. Let's stir this up. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna have to heat this back up and get that salt really mixed in there. Do my best to vacuum it, but then we're gonna shoot it. So all right, I gotta heat this back up, stir it really good, vacuum it, and then we're gonna shoot it in our molds. All right, ready to shoot this. So this is a little hotter than usual. This is at 366 degrees. You're supposed to shoot this hotter than usual so it all molds together, or bonds together I should say. We got a full injector here. Also, if you already noticed, I added some emerald green flake to it. I meant to do that when I was making the color. You know, green and purple and orange. There's some really good Halloween colors. So I put some medium emerald in there and some small. 1/4 teaspoon of the medium and 1/8 of a teaspoon of the small. So let's go ahead and keep filling these up. Let them cool down for a little bit. These are going to take a little longer to cool down than usual because this is hot. All right, I think we're good. Let's let them sit in the mold for a little bit and we'll take a look at them. All right, let's take a look at these, see how they came out. I think they've cooled down enough. Oh, come on off of there. Oh yeah, check that out. That looks awesome. Check them out. Nice Halloween color. Heck yeah, that's cool. Let's grab one, take a look at it. Bonded just fine. Stretches with it. And it'll even be better once it cures, you know what I mean? Heck yeah. All right, let's take a look at this other color, or this other mold. Same color. Oh yeah, looks good. Look at that Skeletor in there. Just really makes it come alive right there. That looks awesome. I dig it. Check that out. That's cool. And then you put your wacky hook through this part and it dangles down. Dangles. Sweet. I'll take it. Alright everybody, so if you've been watching this video and paying attention, you'll notice there's been 3 cups of Plasol sitting in the background, which is in white, orange, and yellow. And that is actually the same color combo as candy corn. So right here, white, orange, and yellow. And that's what we're going to do next. We're going to make an awesome bait in the color of candy corn, but not just any bait. We're going to do a 7.25 Anglin AI swim bait. Yes, I brought out the big old swim bait. We're going to get the hot plate heated up here in just a few minutes, and we're going to pour a candy corn swim bait. I think it's going to come out looking pretty cool. Let's get started. All right, everybody, we got the white and we got the orange for our candy corn swim bait here. I didn't want to bore you all with me pouring 3 different colors, but we're going to top this off with the yellow. It's a big mold, so I'm going to bring the tail up and then start smoothing it out. Whoops, nip the side there a little bit. It's been a while since I poured a bait. It is musky season. Hit the side again. This is a big mold. It takes a minute. That's why I didn't want to bore you with all of. Gotta get that tail to fill up. And then bring her back up to the body here. And top it off. I think we're good. Alright, we have got that poured. We gotta let it cook for a little bit, then let it cool down for a while, and then we'll take it out of the mold and see if it matches candy corn. Alright everybody, our mold is cool to the touch. It's a little warm, but you can handle it now. Let's see if this cool swim bait looks like candy corn. So let's see what we got here. Which side is gonna come out on? Come on. Gotta let go of that eyeball. There we go. Check that out. It came out looking pretty sweet. Heck yeah. I will take that. That's a pretty cool color combination. Check that out. I dig that a lot. So I made the lateral line a little bit thicker. Sweet. Let me get a piece of candy corn here. Alright. I got a whole bowl of it right here. Let's find a good piece. Look at this. I think we did pretty good matching the colors. What do you think? Let me see so you can see it. I think we did great. Let's find an eyeball for this. I'm going to look really hard and kind of come up with a really cool eye. So give me just a minute. Alright everybody, so what do you think? Did I pick the right color eye? It's got a little bit of red, a little bit of yellow in it, a little bit of orange, teeny tiny bit of white. Looks real. I'm going to use this. This is a good looking bait. Definitely. I might even make some more because I got plenty left over there. Pretty cool color combination. Candy corn. Who knew? Alright everybody, so that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate watching this video. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. Also leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you thought of the baits. Did you like the purple ones with the wacky orange band on them, or did you like our candy corn swim bait? I think they both came out looking pretty sweet. I will definitely do a video on the new wacky ring, mold in the future and stuff like that. I just wanted to test it out today, and I gotta tell you, it works pretty good and stuff like that. Also, leave me another comment down below. Tell me what kind of scary movies you watch this time of the year. I'm always watching scary movies because it's the best time to watch them because they're all out there on the streaming services and stuff like that. So, actually, during this video, I've been watching scary movies all day. I watched the 2009 remake of Friday the 13th. I watched Freddy vs. Jason after that, and now I'm in the middle of the original 1998 Scream. So 3 classic movies and stuff like that. I love them all. Like I said, this time of the year, I just love watching scary movies. But I believe that's going to do it for this one. But before we go, let's take a look at these bait, and I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful and a happy Halloween. See you next time.